Let's start our first dive into the next Danganronpa series of Ultra Despair Girls, another episode. What have we done? Ah! Yes, new game. I order you to choose the difficulty level. Super Ultra Pumped Genocide Jack mode for those who just want to enjoy the story. Okay. Working hard for a normal girl mode. Why is there a difficulty setting in this game? And despair mode. Ultra despair mode. No. We learned our lesson with, something. It's one of these two. And to be honest, I just want to do the story. So we're gonna do this. What's voice? Do we want it in Japanese? Nah. We'll do it in English. And I think I know what you're talking about there, Momo, and I'm just gonna get rid of it. I thought I'd frame around my, about my person. Actually, I don't even have to do it there. Do it over here. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. I wanted a border, so... We got some votes, so I see English, Japanese, and English. We'll do English, because I think it'll be more, it'll easier to do. We're doing it on easy, so we can just get through the thing, get through the story. So when it is voice acted, we can enjoy the voiceovers. First, let's set up your camera. It's already set up. With auto camera, you automatically follow the character you're controlling. And with manual camera, you can control the camera with the mouse. It can be changed in the options later, so choose the one you like for now. Probably manual. If we're going to be exploring, I'd rather do manual, I think. And it says we can change it later, so it'll be fine.
According to what I've heard, the world is round. But is that really true? Earth might have the shape of rock candy. Like
Of course.
that spiky lump of sugar your grandma would wrap in a tissue.
Oh, yeah. Also, how's the sound,
But
guys?
I don't really know
Up,
for
down,
sure.
stay the same.
It's not like I've actually seen the shape of the Earth. In the same
That's
way,
also a very good point.
I've never actually seen most things that are considered common knowledge. Common knowledge and what we take for granted. We base our lives around such uncertain things. Well, not that it matters for me. I mean, my world isn't even big enough to worry about stuff like the shape of the Earth or common knowledge.
It's good. Thank you, guys.
In fact, it's pretty small. So small that it's actually a little funny. This is my world.
She's
This
a cutie.
two-bedroom apartment that I live in is my world. My life doesn't extend beyond these walls. But it's not like I'm a shut-in or anything. I am actually imprisoned inside this room.
You also have
My name is Komaru Naegi.
Kamaru
I'm a
Naegi.
completely normal high school girl who lives an abnormal daily life.
Your skirt could be a little shorter, though. I mean, that's pretty long, from what I understand Japanese skirts to be. To be fair.
All right. Let me out! Let me out of here! Hey!
It's like going back to
Ever
work.
Since my imprisoned life began, this pointless defiance became my morning routine. But it was only at the beginning that I was
Oh, wow.
seriously crying and yelling. been a year and a half since my imprisoned life began.
A year and a half?
Can you believe it? A year and a half!
Okay.
So long that I've become completely used to this life. It's frightening how well humans can adapt. I've learned that firsthand through this imprisonment. But it's not like I've completely given up, of course.
Oh, Momo,
If
we're
I
all
had,
with you. This is weird.
I wouldn't do things like change my uniform every morning. I just don't want to get my hopes up too much.
If you hadn't seen
Because
1 or
through this
2, it would
imprisonment,
make more sense.
I've learned too much about the horrifying despair that always follows hope. Huh? Jeez, it's finally breakfast? It's about time, I'm starved in here! But anyway, about this whole imprisonment. Unfortunately, even I, the victim, have no clue whatsoever. Ever since I've been taken by strange people into this
You
strange
get
place,
served food and you have an
Japanese
endless thing of water.
Receiving meals for breakfast, lunch, and dinner is the only communication I have with the outside.
But
I
thanks,
haven't
Momo.
seen the
That's
culprit's
pretty cool.
face or even heard their voice. I still don't even know why I'm imprisoned here.
Oh, I figured she would by now.
But regardless of how abnormal and unfair the situation is, this is my world and my daily life now, so it can't be helped. See? Sucks, right? My story ended before it even began. It's not like I still have hope that something sudden will happen after all this time.
I do not, Kara, to be honest. Naegi sounded familiar. I think that's the creepy guy from the last game. That was his last name?
What? What happened? Could it be? Did someone come to rescue me?
It was Kaede?
Please, save me! I'm trapped in here! I'm begging you! Please, save me! I don't want to live this life anymore! Please open the door!
Oh, snap. Also, she's in high school, so she's going to be about 15-ish. It's our bro! Hey, Monokuma, man. Oh, snap! First off, he seems taller. I'd expect the claw to be, like, down at knee height. Oh, no, he's a lot bigger. I've seen her before. Yeah, Nagito. He had the similar last name. Naegi. No, not Naegi.
Wait, what?
Panty shot.
What's going on?
Of course.
Get away from me!
Walk. WSAD. Run away from... This is so weird. This is not the game I was expecting. What the heck? Oh, is Makoto? Can I get out the door, actually?
Where's the elevator?
What is... Is that a fire? Okay, so it's a fire.
Why is there a fire? I can't get through!
What's this? Shift is run, camera, and reset point of view. So if I'm doing this and I hit R, it'll go straight to the front. Cool. Am I able to rebind keys? I can't even move over. Like, I can't even select anything. Hold on. X. Okay. Click. System, retry, main menu, options. Up, down, normal. Sure. Voice volume's good. I think the voice volume is good. I think everything else sounds fine. There is no remapping. Okay, it's fine. That's the main thing I want to check, to make sure If I couldn't just rebind run. Okay, so I just went the wrong direction.
A bear? A black and white bear?
Can I get into any of these other rooms? Oh, you are so creepy.
What should I do?
I'd suggest running instead of walking slowly. There you go.
Someone help me!
Wait. Wait, this is... Okay, this is a different direction. And it's going up?
Come on, hurry!
Oh. Oh, hey! It's the dude we don't like.
You must be Komaru Naegi.
Komoro?
Future Foundation 14th Division, Byakuya Togami.
They really went 3D with this. This is... I was expecting more of the graphic novel thing. Like this. Hold on. Okay.
Don't get the wrong idea and start crying. I'm not the one who imprisoned you here. Actually, I'm here to rescue you.
Would you want to be rescued by, Yakuya? That's the question.
Future Foundation received intel that a captive was imprisoned somewhere inside this building.
That's alright, Momo. It's not everybody's thing. Thanks for stopping by, dude. I hope to play with you guys maybe some Saturday. Actually, Saturday, I think, is the tournament. Maybe Sunday.
Future Foundation?
It would appear that intel was correct.
Normal
However,
stuff comes back in the third one? Okay. We wanted to go sequentially, because we've done 1 and 2 already.
what is the meaning of this? What are all these vermin Monokumas doing here?
Monokuma?
No matter how you look at it, the timing is just too perfect. Just as we show up, a riot breaks out. No, they must have known we were coming.
A riot?
Perhaps the intel itself was a trap to lure us here.
I wonder if the whole thing's voice acted. I was actually looking forward to doing a lot of reading because people like my voice for whatever reason.
What do you mean, riot? What's going on outside? And that black and white bear thing back there, what was that? What's going on?
Komaru.
So you don't even know Monokuma? That kind of ignorance must be nice. He was just like that the first time I met him.
Him?
You really don't know anything, do you? I guess I'll tell you. But it will have to wait. Now's no time for talk.
Huh?
Been doing a lot of talking, to be fair.
There's no end to them! Bring it on!
More of them! What should I do?
Should? Do you really have an option other than run?
Use your megaphone!
It's a hacking
sure
gun
what. Good to
developed
see
by
you, sir.
Future Foundation.
Happy
It shoots
Friday to you.
program codes with electromagnetic waves. It appears to be effective against these Monokumas, though you should have discerned that from the test shot.
It was a test shot? That was the first time?
Read the operation instructions included with the gun. You're on your own from here.
What? What do you mean?
You can run, can't you? I'm busy now. Now that I've seen these annoying bears, I can't just leave them be.
As, like,
Where
they're
would
dead.
I go?
A member of Future Foundation is on standby at the restaurant across the street. Hurry up and go! You're just in the way here.
Into the safety of an elevator. I mean, he's still a jerk. He's like doing nice things in a jerky way.
There
Big
he is.
boy! Pink blood. It's back.
What is going on?
This is the first time we actually get to see this side of the world. We usually just see this.
Help.
I don't want to spoil anything, Blade, so I'm gonna say he's a jerk. And they don't seem to care?
Welcome. A table for one? Huh?
Bear attack!
A bear?
Bears! Bears everywhere!
Miss, now
Call the
please.
military! Paramedics! Hurry! If we don't hurry!
Miss, please keep your voice down. You're disturbing the other customers.
Who cares about that? Hurry!
All right, fine. Please, just be
excuse me,
quiet,
ma'am.
okay?
One order of...
Relax and stay calm. I'm hungry. Hello? Police? Some suspicious girl is...
Serves you right for not listening to somebody scared. Like, how does nobody know all that stuff is going on? Come on now. Yeah, she screams a lot. There's a lot of death in this first part. Oh my goodness.
Someone help me!
Emergency! Riots are breaking out all over Toa City! Take refuge immediately! I repeat, citizens of Toa City, take refuge!
In the timeline, this is between
that,
2 and 3, right? Pretty sure it's between 2 and 3. This is pretty gory already.
What should I do? They're gonna find me!
Shoot him in the face!
I gotta escape. I gotta get out of here.
Determination. It's time for a tutorial! Yay! Yay! If you press the right mouse button, you ready the hacking gun. The mouse focuses the reticle. If you press the left mouse button with the gun out, you fire the truth bullet. So we're throwing bullets now. Pressing the F key opens the truth bullet selection screen. You can switch truth bullets with the 1 through 8 key. You can also switch truth bullets outside the menu with the 1 through 8 key. Try using all the multicolored truth bullets against Monokumas.
This makes no sense. Why is this happening?
Do we have
Gun
a...
is amazing.
Yes, it is. I can't change the sensitivity. Can we loot? Okay, aim movement, left mouse to shoot, switch truth bullet. But just left clicking, I have to get it out first to shoot it. Very tactical right now.
I'm definitely gonna get out of...
Knockback,
They're dead.
break,
They're all
dance.
dead.
Oh, we're doing dance. I did get a trophy. Move. Burn. Never mind, just break. So we have break, knockback,
fair.
dance, paralyze. Ooh, did we do paralyze yet? Where's another test subject? Oh, wow.
Jeez.
Oh, paralyze
Enough
kills us
already.
too. It's like AoE. Cool. Okay. What's our other one? Oh, it's over. I wanted to check out what the other bullets were.
What is this? What is going on? Huh?
Tee-hee.
Who's there?
Tee-hee-hee.
The TV.
Is Usami back? Oh, no. Wait.
Bum! I'm a zombie!
Oh, I thought he was alive.
We're gonna eat ya! Oh no, please don't eat me!
Hey, Masaru, do zombies really say rawr like that? I'm really having trouble getting past that, you know?
Who cares? I told you, style is important for this kind of thing.
I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat you. Please don't eat me. Please don't fire.
Is there a subtitle option so you guys can follow along?
Kitty porn is a no-no. Hey, play with
What are these kids doing with that body?
Hey, what are you doing? Be more serious.
Didn't I tell you this broadcast was important? This is the Warriors of Hope's keynote address.
Jeez, what are you so mad about? Oh wait, I bet you want to play zombie too, huh, Nagisa?
Stop that!
I know that name too, Nagisa? Maybe from another game, but...
Stop! Come on, stop!
Oh, sorry, yeah. Nagisa's from Assassination Classroom anime. That's why I knew.
Citizens of Toa City, nice to meet you. We are the Warriors of Hope. We are the masters of Mr. Monokuma. This town, this dirty, lame, worthless, pathetic, good-for-nothing town that's nothing more than a penal colony for filthy criminals. It is on this site that we've decided to build a paradise of children, for children, by children.
By killing everybody?
Therefore, all of you adults will no longer be needed. Goodbye.
I was gonna say, that's really creepy. Oh, Genocide Jack right there. Well then, that's a good intro. You know, Warriors of Hope that work for the bad guy makes sense to me. The good music's back. Who was that? There's more Monokumas in this one. Ooh, I like that guy. He's like a mob boss. Kamaru Naegi. Toko Fukawa, that's right, Genocide Jack. She's in this one? That makes sense, because we just saw Byakuya. Kurokuma. Oh, that's cool. Kuro meaning black, by the way. Shirokuma, which meaning white. Shiro means white. I wonder if that's from, I wonder if that actually is Usami. Oh, hey! I think we're gonna run into those kids. Either of these creepy. Noka. Nagisa. Huffle. Everyone give Huffle a very, very warm welcome. It is because of him we are playing this game. I still need a sound clip from you, sir. We want to welcome you properly when you come to the channel, so send me in Discord or just however we can get in touch a link or an idea for what you would like your sound clip to be when you first come in. We can have it play. But welcome, Huffle.
Around a year and a half ago, a certain incident completely changed the world.
Ha 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 ha. Man right there. Around a year and a half ago, a certain incident completely changed the world.
Apparently, the origin of the incident was a student movement at a certain school. But the school covered it up. So it was too late when the world finally realized.
It is a little creepy, Blade. I'm gonna give you that.
It grew out of control, becoming a monster that swallowed the entire world.
And to be fair, even though I'm not gonna play horror games or things that are too ridiculously gory, I'm not necessarily gonna let my safe work and family-friendly demeanor to kind of halt any game that I want to play. I want to play this game. I enjoyed the first and second one somehow, and I want to continue with it. So even though there are just some things I don't want to see and some things I don't want to do and say and on the stream, we'll play games despite that I want to play.
It couldn't have just been some riot or student protest. It had to be something far deeper. That much should be obvious. It did come from Hope's Peak Academy, after all. Eventually, the incident grew so much in strength and scale that it threw the world into despair. Theft, arson, brutality, murder, the violent crime rate went off the charts. Violence spawned revenge, which fueled more violence, driving the crime rate even higher. Before long, a global war broke out. A war not for land or ideals, but only for the sake of war. A war that tainted the world with despair. But even with all this evil and chaos, I had complete faith in my world.
So it is his, the first guy's sister. That's her, right? This is from a picture from the first Danganronpa. Whatever the first guy's name was. I am blanking on his name. It's been a while. But this was his family picture, and then Monokuma was using that to make them try and kill each other in the first game. And then it showed them missing, so I guess she was taken away.
And even when it felt like I was falling, I kept believing. It's still okay. It's all right.
Makoto, that's right. Makoto's sister.
Then, I found out that 7 of my classmates had died suspiciously. I fell further still. But even then, I kept telling myself, it's all going to be fine. Don't be afraid.
Daijobu.
But the realization that it was too late came to me like the ground rushing up to break my fall. A group of men I had never seen before broke into my house and separated me from my family.
To be fair, that answers a question we had when we first played the first game. The time we played the first game. I had wondered if this was staged or not. Like, I didn't know if their family was actually taken or not. So this actually makes all the threats that were in that first thing real.
The world I had been living in up to that moment collapsed.
Cool.
Everything changed. And since that horrible and unjust imprisonment, a 1.5 years passed. I was supposed to be a normal high school girl, but instead, I became a complacent prisoner.
If Makoto was first put in, no, he was at school a lot longer than that. We don't know how long they were in prison. Never mind.
And what was waiting for me at the end of that despair was a despair even deeper, even worse. There's no use in keeping hope. That's what I was forced to realize. Once again.
So even though that's really bad and graphic, that they make it look so childish. You know they're men and women.
Why is this happening? If I knew this was gonna happen, I would have stayed in my room forever.
Now, to be fair, the Monokuma's only looking for adults.
I gotta run.
Or is that just the kids?
That's right.
You're out.
Yucky, you guys said
Blade,
that
thanks for hanging out, man.
Someone is supposed to be here, right?
I might be dulled to it because we played the first 2 games.
They're supposed to be here.
Also, if at any time you guys say that maybe the music's too loud, you can't hear them talk, maybe it's overpowering me, please let me know. The sound levels seem like it's about the same.
Are you alright?
Who are you? You shouldn't be here. Hurry up and run.
You're from Future Foundation, right?
How did you know?
I was told by a guy named Byakuya Togami to meet you here.
I don't know when Overwatch is going to happen again. We're going to try and do some non-Overwatch games as much as possible. But I do know that the tournament should be this weekend.
Are you a captive? Go to the park. Head through this door and go straight down the road.
And Francis, what do you mean by blue and red stand for heat sigs?
There should be a Future Foundation helicopter there. Hurry.
Oh,
go.
so you mean like on the ground? Like the red one would be heat and blue would be cold. Is that what you mean?
But
I was assuming it'd be
what
like
about
male
you?
and female, or just it might be random as zombie, as Oshawott says.
Hurry. You gotta get out of here.
What a bro.
I'm sorry.
Over here. I'll take you all on.
I'm so sorry.
Run away. Also, you have infinite bullets on something that can kill him. You're fine.
The town. It's in ruins.
Wait. I can't... There's no rotation? Is there a jump? Well, that looks lovely. This is a nice town. Yeah, this is fine.
Mom! Makoto!
Yeah, there's Makoto. The name Makoto. We can't go up and down. We can't rotate at all. Konomaru has 3 hearts. I'm left clicking and right clicking. Right click seemed to be a run.
Are you people from Future Foundation? This guy called Byakuya Togami said that you guys could rescue me.
What is your name?
Komaru. It's Komaru Naegi.
Looks like that information about a captive in this town was correct.
Yep.
So, where's Byakuya Togami? Is he safe?
He told me to run, so I haven't seen him since.
I see. I can't reach him, so I thought he might be in danger.
Well, he is, like... He's probably killing a lot of Monokumas right now, to be fair. He's probably fine.
But then again, this is Byakuya Togami we're talking about.
Handle himself.
I'm sure
Help
he
me.
can handle himself.
But there was someone from Future Foundation getting attacked in the restaurant back there. Please, you have to go save him.
No, he did.
Understood. I'll go back for him.
Thank you, Future Foundation
Hope we
E.
can make it in time.
I agree, Future Foundation D.
What exactly is going on here? I still have no idea what's happening.
Also, again, I wasn't expecting full voice acting so far.
I don't know who you are, or where I am, or anything.
I see. Well, we don't have much time, so I'll give you the short version. First off, we're from an organization called Future Foundation.
Okay.
We're trying to help the world recover from the incident. You know what I'm referring to?
Nope.
Incident?
Yeah, you've been locked up a year and a half. Oshawott says, it's okay. Byakuya has an aimbot. He is Soldier from Overwatch.
It's behind your imprisonment. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
I had to say that like 300 times.
It was
From the
more
first and
than just
second
an
one.
incident. It shook the foundations of society to the core. And it wasn't just one. Various incidents broke out all over the world. And then the war. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history includes that, too.
Oh, about to say, it's like World War III happened?
Because of all this, the world just crumbled. But, in all that chaos, Future Foundation is trying the best we can to bring hope back to this world.
Hope?
Oh, and as for this town,
Are you alright? Are you following?
Yeah. It's just a lot to take in, that's all. It's hard to hear.
Yeah, it is.
I'm sorry, but you need to know. This town is an island off the coast and controlled by a powerful IT corporation. It's commonly called Toa City. Toa City used to just be a nickname, but now it's what everyone calls it.